Hello, in this video we're going to be looking at the Forbidden and Limited list of skills and cards. Plus, we will have a look at the upcoming main box. This is just going to be my opinion of what I think about the Forbidden skills and that. And let's see, about skill rebalancing. Sealed Tombs got hit, Sorcery Conduit. Yep. That makes sense. Might of the King, I feel like they could have made that way better. Also, I think they need to fix Jack Atlas's other skill with the Archfiends. Because Yusei's one is just way better in every single way. And that's kind of unfair. Alright, Sealed Tombs can only be used if you Cosmic Cyclone. I don't think this is going to be that hard to do. Sealed Tombs is, one of the most powerful abilities in this game. So it does need, a cost to perform, I would say. You can literally shut off zombie decks just like that. And then it's over for them. They can't do anything, and you just win. As soon as you activate Sealed Tombs. It's understandable when you activate Necro Valley, at least there's a way to get rid of that card, but skills... You just can't get rid of skills, man. Sorcery Conduit being 1500, will that make a difference? I feel like they will still play Cosmic Cyclone, but it's just harder to search for him though. You know who I'm talking about, freaking Invoker ass. I don't know why they added the fire one. That deck was already good with the earth and that. And then they added the fire one, and that one is just like an automatic win condition. If you don't have anything to flip it face down or not. Compensation is better now, because it can only be used once your life points decrease by 1000. And it can only be used 2 times per duel. That's really good. Dark Lords are dead, finally. The thing is, I didn't have a problem with any of the other Dark Lords. It's just Desire. If you took Desire out of that deck wouldn't have done anything in this game. Desire is literally everything for that deck. If they did not have Desire, he's not even one of the new ones. He is old-fashioned as hell. And he's just so good. He's just so good. The skill creator is gonna get some balancing. I'm curious what card they're gonna add. I think Breaker the Magical. I think they're gonna keep Lightning Vortex on it, right? Unless they replace it with Raigeki. Jesus, that'd be scary as hell. Cyber Dark style seems pretty decent for the Cyber Dark deck. It allows you to at least get your play started. Bring It is gonna be so good, I believe. Well, there's only 2 level 8 Dark Warrior types that I know, and that's Witch Raider and Plasma. So maybe it's not gonna be as good as I think it would be. I think... I've tried the skill already with Raider, and it works out pretty well. Raider's pretty easy to summon, and then she's just a heavy storm. But then people can just respond with Nadia, and she gets her ass flipped face down. So, I don't know. Might of the King can be used if you control Red Dragon Archfiend, yep. Return 1 card. What is the difference in the skill? I don't remember. Is it during your draw phase? Is that how it used to work? The cards that you get from it... Scarlet Security should be the only card there. And then this skill would be so good. Red Dragon Vase kinda sucks if you summoned it on that turn, because you can't use it. Crimson Fire... the only burn card that I know people use is Lava Golem. And I'm pretty sure because you control it, you can't use that counter trap. So it's useless. Crimson Fire's not good at all. Ba-ba-ba. And that's about it for the skills. I'm sorry if you didn't like me talking about those. Look, Seal Tombs was the only one that really needed a good nerf. That grass looks greener. You know what? I hate that card. That card should have never been in this game to begin with. So I'm happy to see it here at 1. Dark Lords are dead. Just seeing that limited to 2. Dark Lords are dead. Spectral... The thing is, I don't think... But then it sounds a bit biased. My problem with, like, the Shiranui, Grass is Greener deck wasn't because they could Synchro Summon with Spectral Sword. It was because of, Spirit Master being, like, super recyclable with that fucking Larval counter trap. And that was it. I didn't mind that they were Synchro Summoning from the grave. Like, I don't know if Spectral Sword needed to get hit because Grass is Greener got hit. But, honestly, I don't even use 2 in my deck, so it doesn't really affect me. The win rate for Blackwing decks when going second is too high. Damn. I mean, it is a go second deck, and I'm shocked Cyber Dragons didn't get hit, seeing as they essentially do the same thing, but with a trap card. So, I don't know. Ritual Beast Tamer Elder. I'll be honest. I'm one of those people that don't know what the fuck is going on when fighting a Ritual Beast player. I know Elder's amazing in that deck, and I know what he does. Like, he essentially is a fusion by himself. But, like, I've faced Ritual Beast players that literally get down to 5 cards left in their deck on their first turn. And I'm just like, how did you do that? How is that even fair that you've drawn every card and sent cards to the graveyard and banished cards to just keep fusion summoning? But, yeah, I don't mind seeing... Like, I don't know. I don't know if they needed to get hit. That is a weird one. Limited to 3, only 3 cards from the limited free list can be included. There's only 3 cards from the limited. But I understand. So you either play 2 Palace, 1 Cosmic, or 2 Cosmic, 1 Palace. It's weird. Cosmic Cyclone is literally what makes decks in this day of age. Like, I've started using it because of skills just being so good with it. Like, losing 1,000 life points is jack for getting rid of back row. And it literally can win you a game just destroying that 1 back row that they were planning on using against you. I have... Well, I used to have a dislike with Wiz, but I'm pretty sure Wiz is okay now in this current metagame. Like, I don't see what Wiz being unlimited would actually do. Like, doesn't seem to do much, so that's okay. Cyber Petite Angel. I'm trying to think if that's going to be any good or not. When it comes to ritual decks, I hate low-level monsters that actually do all of the searching and stuff. Because even though they've searched the card, you've still not got enough for the ritual summon. I'll probably test out Cyber Angels with Petite. Vion's gonna be good. Vion was good to begin with. Vion now... Well... It's just gonna be like fighting them back in the day. Marsh change, marsh change, marsh change. I don't think Trinity is gonna be summoned that much with him. But he will be, like, once, and then that's about it. So, yeah, 5k beat stick coming at you. Alright, so that's everything out of the way. Cosmic Cyclone, yes, I believe having it limited to 3, like, in that list. At the moment, it's only affecting Element Sabers, but what's happening? Oh, today's bonus. Okay. Alright. I didn't expect this. Cool! I got poison though. Let's just claim that real fast. Shit, where am I? Where am I in my Triacle Fort? Oh yeah. At the moment it's just affecting Element Saber's Cosmic Cyclone, which I think it should try and affect every other deck. Like, I think there needs to be more cards in that limited to 3 list. I'm pretty sure Fiendish Chain will probably end up on a limited to 2 list. Because I do see that card probably being really good in the future. Like, at the moment it's not really seeing as much play. Mostly because I was unlucky and did not get it from my one. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. Because I probably would use that card as well. Let's bring up the new main box. Bum, 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 bum. Any second now. Okay, good. Alright, so what are we looking at here? Blue Eye Spirit Dragon. This card is really, really good. Also, it limits special summons, which is really nice. But I'm trying to think, what deck does that really affect, that neither player can special summon 2 or more monsters at the same time? What deck summons 2 or more monsters at the same time? I guess Ritual Beast. Like, they wouldn't be able to, like, defuse, wouldn't they? I don't think they would. So, that's pretty good. Once per turn during either player's turn, when a card is activated in the graveyard, you can negate the activation. Which is really good against zombies. Like, zombies seem to, like, Konami was like, oh yeah, zombies, push them, and they have literally nerfed the hell out of zombies at the moment with stuff like this. And then I know you can tribute him to get Azora Eyes on the field. Yep. Because you can summon what is it? The Stardust Spark Dragon with this. I know that. But you're playing this in Blue Eyes. It's a level 9, and you're gonna just be able to synchro away a Blue Eyes plus Whitestone of Legend. That's not even the good one, is it? It's Ancient Stone of Legend. Either one will do. Maiden of Eyes of Blue. Will that see play? It's a very stally card. I mean, to be honest, the Magician Girls have seen play in this because they're very stally. But at least they build towards Quintet Magician, while Maiden with Eyes of Blue is just going to summon a Blue Eyes, which the deck already does. I don't think Maiden of Eyes of Blue should have been a UR. SR, yeah, but UR, that's pushing it. Michael the Arc Light Sword. Once per turn, you pay 1,000, which is really good because skills are usually, once your life points go 1,000 lower, you can activate them. Then target a card on the field, banish that target, and it's got banishment. Light Swans should see play with this card. When this card is destroyed, you can target any number of Lightsworn monsters in your grave, shuffle them into the deck, and if you do, gain 300 life points for each returned card. Don't know why it closed. During your end phases, send the top 3. So it's got Lightsworn. Like, this is a card worth getting from this. I can see the one really worth getting to the right. So, Gishkis. I did not see them get any play. Even when their box came out, it was all about the Archfiends, to be honest. So, what can this Gishki do? Where's the main one? The one that looks at your opponent's top card. You can ritual summon this card with any Gishki ritual spell card. Once per turn, discard a Gishki monster to target one face-up card your opponent controls. Alright! Gishkis might actually see some play. I might actually try and play some Gishkis. Even though I've only got one of the guy who's like the ritual one. That's kind of bad. So Ogre, good card. Judgment Dragon, busted card. This card is going to be seen so often. It's so... Like, I'm glad they hit Grass is Greener before Lightsworns came. Because could you imagine having 3 Grass is Greeners in Lightsworns? You will be able to summon this, nuke the field, and pretty much win. Oh my god. I'm really scared of Judgment Dragon in this format. Like, you're just gonna have to hope Lightsworn players brick with him. Like, draw him straight away, and then you pretty much get a free win at that point. Gladiator Beast. Now I see why the Gladiator Beast is an EX deck, because they're like, oh yeah, we have to sell the support we're adding in Judgment Force. At the start of damage step, if your Gladiator Beast monster battles a monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Really easy to summon. You can only use it if... While you control this card, special summon by this effect of a Gladiator... What? Does that count, though? If your Gladiator battles a monster... Nah. No, it doesn't. He would still only be a 2,300. While you control this card, special summoned by the effect of a Gladiator Beast monster, all monsters you control gain 500 attack. At the end of the battle phase, if this card battle, shuffle into the deck. Okay. Is he good? I mean... He's pretty much a free +1 once you go into the battle phase. But... Seen as the main fusion, you kind of want to summon that and then go into the battle phase. I'm curious. He's probably good. He's probably really good in the deck. Dragunity Chaos. This is the new one. This card on the field is treated as a level 4 when used for a synchro summon. Wait. So, does it never count as a level 2 for a synchro summon? Wait, does it say... Can be treated as a level 4 when used... Oh, okay. Okay, my bad. I didn't see the can. If this card is currently encrypted... To a monster, you can special summon this encrypted card. Okay, good. So that's gonna take the place of the other level 2 guy. Glow Up Bow. Oh my god, I can't believe this is coming to the game. This card is so good in Link format. I don't know how good it is in normal format, but it probably can still see some play. Do you prefer the zombie one? Glow Up Bob will see play. Kaiser Vorse Raider is a weird UR for this. So essentially, Cyber Dragon effect, and if it destroys an opponent's monster by battle, it gains 500 attack. which with 1900 attack, it's decent, but if your opponent's gone before you, which most likely they have, because that's how you pretty much summon him. The thing is, you can special summon him on your turn as well, which makes him better than Cyber Dragons. Yeah, I can see him mostly used for synchro summons. He is a better Cyber Dragon in that case. Also, if he's destroyed, the monster that killed him loses 500. Pretty good. Lunar Lights are in this box, and it won't let me... Okay. This is not the good one. This is still a very decent one. It's just not the busted ass one. Gains 200 attack for each Beast Warrior monster that is banished or in the grave. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. That already seems really good. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effects during your main phase except attack. This card was sent to the graveyard. You can banish this card. Target fusion monster you control, it gains 3k. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. I can see this card being very good. I'm scared. Like, my friend loves Lunar Lights, but this is the one Lunar Light he doesn't like. And it's mostly because the OG version of this is way better. Which is understandable, it is. But this one is more generic in its fusion materials, so it's kind of easier to summon in some cases. So, when this thing comes out, it's going to be a 3600 monster, which is outrageously strong, by the way, for the game. Like, 3k seems to have been, like, the point of strongest monster for a long time in this game. So, yeah, she's gonna be scary. So, okay, this is why I believe Maiden of Eyes of Blue, sorry, is a UR. Because you combo her with Sage, with Sage. You basically discard, target her, she summons a Blue Eyes. You can also normal summon this guy to add a Light Tuner from your deck. This is kind of shocking. I would have thought this guy would have been the UR. He does a lot more for the deck than Maiden does, because he searches and stuff like that. Honestly, when it comes to Blue Eyes, I would say don't play Maiden. You probably want to play this and play Ancient Stone, which you've already been doing. Like, that seems to be the best. Like, Maiden, she's decent, I guess. She'll hold off your opponent. I do need to rehash, because can she only... Then you can special summon one Blue Eyes from your hand, deck, or grave. Okay, the fact that she can special summon from the graveyard makes her have some use. Because if it was only the deck, she would have no use. At all. Raiden, one of the best level 4 tuners. You can send 2 cards from the top of your deck to the Grieve. Then, if any Lightsworn monsters were sent, this guy gains 200. You're not using it for that effect. You're using this to search for Wolf, like you're trying to mill Wolf, special summon Wolf, and go into the new Synchro. That's essentially it. Once per turn, send the top 2 cards. Yeah. Normal lights one. Yellow Martin. If this card is in your hand or GY, you can target one Lunar Light card you control. Except this, return it to the hand. If you do, special summon this card in defense, but banish it when it leaves the field. This card is sent to the graveyard by a... Wait, this card is in your... Oh, okay, so you want to summon it from the graveyard with this effect. I don't see the use of returning the card just for this to get banished. Then this won't get its effect. If this card is sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you can add a Lunar Light spell or trap from your deck to your hand. Fusion, please. Is Lunar Light Fusion in this? I'm seeing that we're getting Gradles, which is very upsetting, because they're essentially Goyo, but easier. Like, you just set a monster your opponent attacks into it, you've got their monster now. Like, Gradles are dumb. Especially gonna be in this format. Like, Gradles are gonna be an arsehole deck. That's it. If you're a Gradle player, you're an arsehole. Welcome to Nathan, and this is my deck, Gradle deck. I'm kidding. Gradles are dicks. If you ritual summon exactly one ritual monster with a card effect that requires use of monsters, this guy can be used as the entire effect. You can discard this card, and this is a good guy. Okay, Gishki Shadow, the one beforehand. Yeah, I like it. You know what? Gishkis, you're okay. What the fuck is this shit doing in this deck? In this box? Orcus Harp Horror. What the fuck is it? Special summon one Orcus monster from your deck by banishing this. Like, I know what this guy does. I know. Alright, curious. We're also getting charge of the Light Brigade, which... Alright, if Light Swans don't get used, I'll be shocked. My main go against Light Swan players is going to be trying to mill out their deck. Gradle Impact, Gladiator. We're nearly done, I'm sorry. I've nagged on way too long. Well, Legacy Pawns. You can target one face down monster you control, change it to face up attack, and shuffle one crawler monster from your graveyard into the main, and then target one. Change it to face up. So this is supposed to be used with the crawlers, which never saw any play at all. Like, I don't remember seeing a single crawler. Change it to... Wait! Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I thought of a nasty deck with this card in it, and it uses a level up card from someone, and he now has two of them. You know who I'm talking about. Comment if you know who I'm actually talking about for flipping face up. Oh god, that's gonna be so good. I want to get this card. I want to get two at the very least. Gladiator Beast Charge. Target face-up cards on the field up to the number of a Gladiator. Alright, Gladiator Beast the meta. This card is... treacherous on cocaine. This card does not discriminate. This card is going for your back row, and it's going for your monsters. This card is an ass. This card's super good. Yep. It's got the two cards that I imagine you summoning as well on the front cover. Okay. Wait, Necros are in this? Oh yeah, I seen them down there. Oh god. Oh god. Gishki Shadow can be used for the Necros as well. Monster from your hand. Okay. So I didn't know Necros was like, what the hell? I don't know if these are any of the good Necros, to be honest. I know Decisive Armor wasn't the best. But he's still a big boy. I think Garnier is the one. You can ritual summon this card with Necros, ritual spell card. Blah, 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 blah. Must be ritual summoned without using any level 7 monsters. It cannot be special. So you can just use Gishki Shadow. Gishki Shadow is being used in this Necros deck. During either player's turn, you can discard this card and target a Necros monster you control. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect this turn. During either player's turn, you can discard a Necros card and target one card on the field, destroy it. Yeah. He's going to be useful. Was it you then? Were you the good one? I don't think the really good one is in here, like Bryonic. But I know one of these are really good. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can banish a Necros card from your grave. Discard this card, negate the attack, then end the battle phase. Good. A hand trap. During your main phase, you contribute up to 2 monsters from your hand and or side of the field, and if you do, draw the same number of cards. Okay. It's weird that they don't have Bryonic. Okay, they didn't get, like, the Necros normal monsters that I think they needed. From the looks of it. But Necros, I think Necros can see some play. Especially because White Howling is a really decent... I clicked on White Howling. Yep. If you control a water monster, you target a spell in your opponent's graveyard. Which, let's just throw Invoked out there. You banish that. And then if they tried to use Invocation again on that turn or something, it would be negated. Which is really, really good. And there's the Lunar Light Fusion. Fusion summon one Lunar Light Fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as fusion materials. If your opponent controls a monster that was special summoned from the extra deck, you can also use up to 1 Lunar Light monster from your deck or extra deck as fusion material. This Lunar Lights are so good. Like, no, they've won tourneys. Like, and you're giving them their fusion spell. This is gonna take over Invoke's spot if they're not careful. This is a very good card. Alright, that's basically my review. I've gone on way too long. Lunar Lights, if you like Lunar Lights, get this box. If you like Necros, get this box. If you want to be a disgusting asshole and build Gradles, get this box. If you want to play Light Swans, why are you not getting this box? Judgment Dragon is right there, calling you. Alright, thank you for watching, and bye-bye.